We're going over transforming parabolas or quadratics again. We had spoken of the three in the last one. Sorry, we went over vertical translations, which is our K. Today, look at this. It's a K. Okay. This one we're going to go over H. Okay. Now H is horizontal translations. Okay. Horizontal translation. So we're going to focus on a value of H. Now, this negative value, okay, is going to change the way we think about this number. And you're going to see in the pattern we're about to discover. So, we go to our graph TK. Now, remember, our x is actually in brackets in this version. So we have x squared. All right? Now, when I put subtract 0, has it changed this at all? No, the parabola stayed the exact same. So what that tells us is that when there's nothing there, when we're dealing with x squared, the h value is actually 0. Okay? So in other words, it's not moved left or right at all. Just like when we had 0 for k, it hadn't gotten moved up or down. The vertex is at 0. So let's try another question here. First one we're going to try is x plus 4 to the power of 2. And what has happened to this parabola? It shifted to the left how many units? 4. The negative would be what direction? Positive? Or sorry, left or right? Left. But what value did we put in? We put in a positive value. So remember I talked about the h being negative? It inverts our movement because it's originally a negative. So, in other words, a positive value moves us in a negative direction. Let's test that again to make sure. X plus 2 to the power of 2. And there we go. So it's the opposite of what we did with vertical translations. Vertical, positive, sent us in a positive direction. Negative was negative. Here, with horizontal translation, a positive value sends us in a negative direction, which means, what do you guys think is going to happen when I put a negative value in? Yeah, we're going to go to the right. Oops, not quite what I was looking for. X.
What's the power of 2 make it? Why does it make it?
Makes it a quadratic. It makes it this shape.
Oh.
Okay. So, our negative value. So for our negative value with h, it actually sends us in a positive direction. Okay, so this is counterintuitive to what k was. It's doing the opposite of what we did before.